Gemini, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Gemini. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you're interested in a Gemini, please try to remember that these are for the collective. So they are general readings. Don't try to force situations or messages to fit. If they don't resonate, that is okay. It is just not your message today. Check your other placements and other Gemini readings on this channel. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. So we're just going to get into this, and we're going to see kind of what's going on with your person here. Again, energies can be interchangeable, so if it's more you, then it's more you, okay? Here we go. For Gemini, please. Okay. Okay, that divine intervention wants to come out, so we're going to go ahead and keep that. So there's some karma going on here, and maybe some interventions to where you may be taking something from your person as a rejection, but it's not. It's just a way for you to kind of protect yourself here. Romantic feelings. They do have romantic feelings for you. Probably overcome with it. They're falling in love. Their affection is there. There's happiness here. They're rolling the dice here. They're taking that risk. They're taking a chance on this new love, okay? They want to take that date with you. And there could be a proposal coming in here, or a step up, growth as a couple here. This is what your person is wanting. They are wanting to lock this down. You are a wish come true to them, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you got soulmate, okay? So your person views you as a soulmate here, and it might scare them a bit. They might be going a little slower than what you're used to. Oh, this hurts, Lord Jesus. Okay, y'all see, so why I've been gone so long, I hurt myself. I was cooking and I sliced a big chunk out of my finger right by my knuckle. So bending ain't happening. I thought it was healing. It popped open again this morning. So we're feeling great right now. And I'm going to try. Should have probably went and got stitches, but you know, hospitals ain't my thing. Okay, one more for Gemini, please. So we're gonna push through. All right, for Gemini, please. Oh, that's good. They got the Eight of Swords in reverse here, the Two of Pentacles. Oh boy. The Chariot in reverse. Okay. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Five of Wands with the Page of Wands in reverse here. Okay. So, look. they want what they want, but they're not sure how to bring it into fruition here. They're not sure how to execute the next step. Okay, so there's a lot of back and forth here with the lack of direction of how they want to take it, how they want to get to you. Okay, how they want to bring this together. So there is going to be some delays here. Might be some self-conflict with limitations of what they can do. But they are working on their spiritual path here. So they're spiritually trying to get to you. This is something completely different for them, something that they've never dealt with before, ever in the past here. Again, so you got that self-limiting here that is really showing up here quite prominent here. They do have inner crisis going on. There are things that they are really trying to work through. Now, I don't know if this is past situations for some of you that your person is really trying to work through some things so that they don't make the same mistake or things don't happen the same way that they did in the past, in past connections here. They do have self-acceptance of what it is that they can offer, what you can offer, what it can offer together. They're accepting things as it is. So if there's some sort of delay here with messages or trips or whatever, because that Page of Wands normally in the upright is representing a trip. Something keeps getting pushed. You know, it keeps getting pushed to where it can all fit together properly because there's too much juggling going on. Your person has too much going on. And again, they're not sure how to get to where they need to get to make this come together. That lack of direction is showing up all over this. They're not sure where to go. They know what they want. They know what they want the outcome to be, but they don't know how to get there because of not wanting to make the same mistakes, keeping themselves still kind of partially seeing the bigger picture, but not wanting to see it fully. So it is causing this delay here, this journey that they're trying to go on, because they are holding on to some things that they need to start to be releasing here. Now they're showing that they are starting to release it, but again, it is a slow process here because they lack the discipline. They lack the know-how to get what it is done. Okay. They do have some blocks here. Now, whether, again, this is for the collective, so we can sit there and say they could have blocks in their heart chakra, their throat chakra, their core, where they feel the most feelings at, and to be able to express them are probably where there's going to be blocks here. And there's a lot of anxiety and overwhelming feelings here that they're trying to process. They know that they feel good. They know that, you know, at the end of the day, they can try to see, they know deep down and subconsciously that they view you as the whole package. They view you as their empress, but they're not seeing everything in a whole. So they're seeing it kind of bits and pieces kind of a thing. But they feel like they're in competition. Now, whether this is with competition within themselves or if they genuinely feel that you have other suitors, and it's causing this tension that they're feeling internally. They're not probably showing it on an external factor here. But when those disagreements or those heated conversations come up, trust and believe, Gemini, this is their insecurities and their unsureness of the situation, of what your feelings are for them. Because you know that they're coming in with romantic feelings. They're wanting to take that risk. They want this new love with you. They view you as a soulmate, and they want to make that proposal. They want to, whether you guys are just on a term right now to where you are friends, they want to take to the next step. If you're friends and you start dating, they want to take that to the next step. Whatever it is, they are setting up and taking a risk in wanting to roll the dice on this. You do give them a lot of feelings, and a lot of feelings they're having a hard time processing. They'll get there. They will get there. Just give them the time that they need to get there. And this is going to balance itself out. And it's going to be nice. But the delays are real. And it's because they're unsure. The slowness of this, the postponing of things, is because they are genuinely unsure. And it causes them such a level of anxiety that they can't do this. For a lot of you, this is something that is fairly new territory. Okay. Could it be a new person coming in? Absolutely. Could it be someone that has already come in and you're building? Absolutely. This is not a past thing. This is something that is new. All right. This might be a little more difficult. Let's see. Ouch. Forgive me. All right. This is delightful. We love it. All right. Let's get some thoughts and feelings that your person might be kind of dealing with, things that they might not want to share with you yet, haven't shared with you yet, and just their deep thoughts. Okay? For Gemini. All right. Spirit says that's enough. They hope you're happy with them, though. Okay. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you because, again, they already know what this is for them. I want to tell you how I feel. Some of your people thinking it's strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not, enduring, because there is no... They can't see past not being able to tell you. Like I said, they feel what they feel, but it's overwhelming. So once those feelings get to become overwhelming, they try to push it down and push it down and push it down and try to make it into something that it's not. So if you have a soulmate connection here that has romantic feelings, that wants to have this proposal, but they're only thinking that it's strictly sexual, that means they're not opening themselves up to you. I wish things could be different. I wish I could take back my words, and you and I were too young. So, again, whatever, if you and I were too young, this could have been someone that you met years ago, high school, middle school, lost connection and come back. But the connection with whoever this is going to be something completely new. You've never done this with this person, and they have never done it with you. That's where all this anxiety and comes from. There are many storylines that come through this, okay? Especially when you're doing for the collective. So again, don't get overstressed about something that is said in a reading. If it doesn't resonate for you, there is a whole bunch of other Geminis out there. And we try to hit as many groups that we can when the storylines come up. All right, let's just get a little bit more advice for you to close this off. sunglasses, okay, watching, looking, okay. They are focusing on you here, Gemini. Mirroring each other, okay? So a lot of the things that they're feeling with the emotions, the newness of this, you might be having feelings of anxiety and stress about this as well. You might be holding on to certain things from your past or having things that keep coming up that keep trying to get in the way of this new situation that is trying to mess things up here. Stabbed in the back. Someone feels like something didn't go the way that it was supposed to. There was some heartbreak here, some pain, a separation. Could have been some deception, some not being completely on the up and up. A shocking unfolding, okay? And then you got date again. So your person is really looking forward to being able to get to the point to where they are. Now, I think that this stabbed in the back card is, again, reflective of showing how afraid and unsure your person is to open their heart. They want to in such a deep way here. But until they do, a lot of these, the Empress is going to be in the reverse, the Chariot, that determination, all of that is going to be kind of slack right now because of that fear of repeating history. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.